Hi everyone! So today I have another review for you. I am also trying to work on being slightly quicker with my speaking because I know sometimes I can talk very slow, so I am on my second cup of iced coffee today. I have not been sleeping well at all because I just get random insomnia, so I am having to massively caffeinate myself. Unfortunately, I cannot get caffeine through an IV yet, even though I have talked to my doctor about it. He seems to think it's not a great idea. But anyway, you may notice something a little bit different with my face. My eyelashes are completely bare right now because today I am going to be doing a first impression / review for you on the L'Oreal Miss Manga Voluminous Mascara. Now, as for the word manga, some people pronounce it manga, some pronounce it manga. I'm going with manga. I like that pronunciation best, and that's the one I've been using since I started reading the magazines when I was like 12 years old. Anyway, it comes in a very cute little package with these little panda, I think they're little panda heads on it, and it's got just really cute packaging with the black and the metallic pink. It says it gives you the manga effect, amplifies and maximizes, and it has a 360-degree flexor brush, and it's supposed to give you oversized volume. So, I do have super long lashes, but they're not incredibly thick, so I'm kind of hoping this works on thickening them. I have heard some people say that the formula is too dry. I've heard some people say it's too wet, and I've heard some people say it gives you spider lashes. So keeping my fingers crossed for no spider lashes. I'm going to bring you guys in closer to my face, curl my eyelashes, and show you guys what this looks like up super duper close. Alright, now we are up super duper close. Hi everybody. I'm going to get this opened. Am I the only one who cannot get packages open without like shredding the daylights out of them? Yeah, that just, I can never get them open neatly. But anyway, here is what the tube looks like up close. You have a black body, and the cap, or what I assume is the cap because you never know until you get it open, is just a nice bright metallic pink. It's very cute. It's not too long. It's a little bit longer than my Falsies Volume Express, as you can see. There we go. But we're going to pop this open. I like the shape of it. It's very unique. So, ooh, okay. So first up, here is what the, hopefully it's in focus. Here's what the brush looks like. As you can see, it's a conical brush. It has normal bristles, which is awesome. I tend to not be a fan of the plastic bristled mascaras. So it has your typical bristles, and they are all choppy. They almost look like somebody went at them with a pair of thinning shears for your hair. But yeah, they're very choppy and uneven, and it is conical. It goes into a pretty fine tip. Here is where the 360 brush is, and that is very flexible. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy flexible. This is much more flexible than my Falsies Flared. Okay, I'm going to just pop some of this formula on my finger so I can feel it. It's a very smooth formula. It feels wet, but it feels like it dries quickly. So I'm going to wipe that off real quick and pop that back in. Going to curl my eyelashes real quick. Alright, let's open this back up. Take off any excess at the tip. It doesn't look like the brush is holding on to a ton of extra product. Maybe just a little bit. Alright, so it's actually fairly easy to get this right up to the base of your lashes. I had no problem getting up to the base. The wiggly brush is very, very different because I'm used to having stiffer brushes. So far with one coat, I didn't notice much spidering, but it's definitely a very, very black formula. It doesn't seem particularly wet or dry, actually. It's pretty balanced. You know, maybe people are getting older tubes or newer tubes, but this one seems pretty well balanced. I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lashes with this. Okay, that is not bad at all. Okay, I have to admit I am surprised. I thought that this would make an absolute mess of my lower lashes, but actually this is easier to use than my falsies flare because of the coned brush. Here's how this eye looks. And I'm going to go and do a second coat on this eye to see if it clumps or spiders on a second coat. Okay, so it did start spidering just a little bit on the second coat, so you can see. But it's not too bad, actually. I've had mascaras that have spidered a lot worse. I want to see how this lives up to its claims of not flaking or smudging. It does say it's clump free. I wouldn't necessarily say it's clump free, but it is if you do one coat. If you go and do a second, they will start to clump up a little bit, but honestly, not nearly as bad as some other ones I've tried before. I really do like it. It definitely makes my lashes look much thicker, and it does give me that dolly-eyed look. It looks like I'm wearing a pair of falsies, which I am not. So I am actually pretty dang impressed with this mascara so far. To be honest with you guys, I thought this was going to be a dismal failure. I literally, when I bought it, I told my husband there's a 90% chance I'm going to return this because I thought it was going to be horrible, but I actually like it so far. I'll have to see how it wears. I'm going to do my other eye, and then I'm going to wear this for a couple of hours while I do some more filming and some cleaning around my house, and then I'm going to come back and tell you guys what I think of it. So I am back. It is about 5 o'clock, and I have pretty much worn this mascara for about 6 or 7 hours now, and I want to come back and tell you guys what I thought of it. My reaction's kind of mixed so far. First up, I love how wide and big and bright it makes my eyes look. I mean, seriously, I have really small eyes, and this makes them look very wide, very awake. It looks like I have had a ton of caffeine today, which coincidentally I did, but that's beside the point. Anyway, it makes my eyes look super bright and awake. One thing I love is that it held the curl in my lashes. 9 times out of 10, mascara will not hold the curl in my lashes unless it is a waterproof mascara. Now, they do make a waterproof version of this. The one I got is not the waterproof version. This is the original version, and I am amazed at how well it held the curl. It has not smudged at all, which is wonderful. However, it did flake a little bit onto underneath my eyes. I'm thinking the part that flaked was probably my lower eyelashes, because my lower and my uppers are both so long. They continuously rub against each other when I blink. So, and you can tell the lower eyelashes have a lot less product on them than they did originally. So if you're concerned about the flaking, I would go ahead and use this on your upper lashes, and then maybe use something different, maybe a waterproof version of something on your lower lashes. But honestly, the flaking was fairly minimal and just a quick sweep and it's gone. So it's really not that big of a deal for me. I don't mind it that much. So flaking aside, I really, really like this mascara. And again, I'm surprised. I thought I wasn't going to, but I love how bright and huge it makes my eyes look, and this gives me the best false lash look out of a mascara I've tried. I would definitely recommend giving this a shot. I am a huge fan of it, and it's at a really good price point too. So if you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave those down below. I love hearing from you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on JoannaBrooks.net and on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. I am pretty much everywhere, and all the links for that are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!